Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today we'll be discussing about previous year questions where pie charts area are discussed. So as we have seen in the previous videos also, in area questions we have to be visually very active and try to see whether we can relate the figures and change them accordingly so that it becomes easier for us. So today we'll be seeing one of the area based questions, but we'll also be seeing how the pie chart questions go about. So let us see one of the previous year questions. It came in CEED. So this question says the pie chart shows proportion of income tax paid by a population of 8 individuals. Each individual's tax share is shown in this pie chart, and then certain statements are given. So we have to see which of the following statements are true. So it is a multiple select question. So let us see first question here. And as we can see from the question also that total 8 individuals are there, right? So this we have to keep in mind. Let us see the first sentence, that is about half the total tax is paid by less than half of the population. Now total population, the total individuals are 8, so less than half would be less than 4. So that means if we can see from the pie chart that any 3 or less individuals are paying half the tax, then this statement would be true. So let us see. If we see this bottom half of the pie chart, this is half tax, and how many individuals are paying it? 1, 2 and 3. So 3 individuals are paying half and 3 is less than half of 8. So that means statement 1 is true. So I am writing T for that. Then second statement is about half the total tax is paid by more than half of the population. जैसे हम देख रहे हैं कि lesser than half is paying half income tax. So that means this bottom part is half. So above half is also there. And how many people are paying the above tax? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 is more than half of the population, correct? So statement 2 is also correct. Now let us come to third statement, that is about 3/4 of the tax is paid by 3/4 of the population. So that means in this pie chart, any 3/4 of the portion, that is the area covered in this pie chart is 3/4. It is paid by 3/4 of the population. Now total population is 8. So how many would be 3/4? We can find out like this. So 6 individuals. That means if we can find that 6 individuals are paying 3/4 of the tax. So if we see this quadrant, this part, so that means this blue and this green, they are paying this is 1/4. So these two are paying this 1/4. So what is the remaining for the whole? That is 1 minus 1/4, that is 3/4 of the pie. And how many people are remaining people? If 2 are there, then remaining would be 6 because total are 8. So as we can see, the third statement is again correct. 3/4 of the tax is paid by 3/4 of the population. So statement third is also correct. Let us move to the fourth statement, that is some individuals paid more than double the taxes as compared to others. So we can take any individual which is paying lesser tax and any individual which is paying huge tax. So we can, if we can see ki someone is paying double than other, then we can say that this statement is correct. So as we can see like this and even this black portion, these are huge taxpayers, this green, and see these two combined even are not equal and they are less than half of these. So that means the people who are represented by blue, black and green, they are paying more than double of, suppose people like who are represented by blue or even red. So statement 4 is also correct. So this is how we have to go about it. In pie chart, because it is in a circular representation, we have to consider circular things. So if they are talking about some area, for example, so we have to see कि total 360 degrees होते हैं वहां पर, right? और अगर हमें कोई भी 1/4 या 3/4 की बात करनी है, जैसे इसमें करना था, तो कोई भी क्वाड्रेंट जो है वो 1/4 हो जाता है. तो हमें सर्कल को कंसीडर करके पाई चार्ट को सॉल्व करना चाहिए और बाकी स्टेटमेंट के हिसाब से जो भी सिचुएशन गिवन है दैट वी हैव टू डू, राइट? सो लेट्स मूव टू द सेकंड क्वेश्चन. In this question they are saying in 2001 1 lakh people and which they have represented by 10% of the total population. So if 1 lakh people are 10%, that means total population would be 10 times, because 10% is 10 times of 100%. 10%, so total population would be 10 lakh. This we are writing it here. Then they are saying these people were using private vehicles. So 1 lakh people were using private vehicles and 50% of the population, that is total population is 10 lakh, so 50% means 5 lakh. So 5 lakh people, they are using public transportation. Now they have moved on to 2011 and they are saying that there is a decadal growth of 10%. So total population was 10 lakh. Now 10% has increased. So 10 lakh or 10% of 10 lakh would be 1 lakh. So that means population in 2011 would be 11 lakhs, right? Now they are saying it was observed that 5 lakh people used public transportation. So earlier public transportation was by 50%, which is 5 lakh, and now also they are saying 5 lakh people are using public transportation while 2 lakh people are using private vehicles, right? So now we can see 5 lakh out of 11 lakh, right? So as we can see, it is less than 50% because 50% of 11 is 5.5. So just take it in mind ki public transportation is less than 50%. Then they are saying private is by 2 lakh people. So 2 lakh divided by 11 lakh. So it would be less than 1/5. Less than 1/5 means less than 20%. So now we have both the things. Now according to the pie chart, let us see which one is matching our data. In A, they are saying private is 40%. So which is okay. But public is, they are saying 50%. But according to our data, it should be less than 50%. So first we can eliminate A. We can also eliminate B. No, B is correct. See, B, they are saying 46. We can eliminate C and D is also. So now we can eliminate C and A only because of this public transport, because it is less than, it should be less than 50%. Now let us come to private. Private should be less than 20%. So in B it is 18, in C, in D it is 27%. So it must be less than 20. So that means B is the one which is representing the situation correctly, because according to our data, private vehicles should be less than 20% and public vehicles should be less than 50%. So that means B is the option. Now in this, don't try to calculate it exactly because that is not required. Only percentage is given. Just knowing that it should be less than 20, it should be less than 50. In terms like that, you can use to visualize or eliminate different pie charts as given in this question. So make sure you do that. Don't go for things which are not required in the question, right? Let us move to the next question. Now see, we have seen many questions of area based before also, and again we'll try to prove ki how without using much of a mathematics we'll solve it. So they are saying in this, the shaded portion is what you have to calculate, and the ratio of the area of the shaded portion to the original cyan square. That means this square and this portion, this ratio is being required. Now if we see this properly, the shaded portion, if we try to imitate it inside this, see if I make it like this, exactly similar to this one, and if I make it like this, so can you see now ki this remaining portion, this one is exactly this one. That means this first, this second and this third, by being together, what they are forming? They are forming a portion that is a quadrant like this. So it is one portion is this, one portion is this, and one portion is this. So these three are there. If I take a square and these three together are filling one of these portions, so it must be 1/4. So as we know, B is the correct answer. So in this, we don't have to actually calculate anything. Just by taking it visual consideration, we can see that they are making one of the quadrants of a square, which is 1/4. So this is how you have to solve it. So don't be afraid of mathematics. I keep repeating it. Try to implement your visual possibilities. Try to see, rotate and do other things, and less mathematics. That is, only arithmetic calculations are required. So with that, keep doing more of the questions and keep following us. We'll meet in another video. Till then, thank you and have a nice day.